Right.
So all my life I've known about God. My parents have always told us stories about who God is and how prosperous He's been in their lives. But at that age, I needed to see it in order to believe it. At the age of 8, I was attending a church in Brooklyn where the lower level of the church had an adult service and the upper level of the church was being the children's service. And there, during that time, the youth would sit in a room and we would watch VeggieTales, and I really didn't get a lot from it. And at times when our teachers weren't available, they would pick students from the classroom to teach the class. So I was in charge of the newborns and the toddlers at the time. And I remember a 2-year-old coming up to me and saying, "Bijoux, can you tell me a story?" So I find the closest one. And I just find the story of Joseph. And I've known the story of Joseph through my parents, and I've seen the Prince of Egypt a lot. This was actually the first time that I read it in the Bible. And from that point until I stopped going to that church, I became the head Sunday school teacher for that age group. At age 11, I remember going to my room and I prayed. I said, "God, if you're real, reveal yourself to me. Show me who you really are." Because I did have some doubts. And so the following day, my dad came into my room and he said, "Bijoux, wake up. It's time to go to church." So we go to this church known as United Trinity Baptist Church. And the people there were full of love and care and support. And I've never been around that. It was weird, especially at that age. And I met a lot of amazing people who got me involved in a lot of different things that I never thought I would be involved in. And after I became a frequent member of the youth group, I remember my youth leader saying, "Bijoux, I want to invite you to a youth retreat." And of course I accepted without any hesitation. I mean, after all, it was free, away from my parents for 3 days. I mean, what could you expect? But boy, oh boy, I was wrong. My youth leader watched me like a hawk. And I remember that Saturday service, we were sitting there, and the Reverend made an altar call. And what I've been longing and missing in my life was knocking at the door of my heart. And at age 12, I accepted Christ, and from there, everything was great. So I go to school the next day, and I remember the Reverend saying to go tell our friends what happened to us that weekend. So I told my friends, I said, "Hey, guess what? I got saved." And of course, some of my friends were happy, but there was this one friend, my bestest friend. She was so mad at me. I just didn't understand why. And then a few weeks later, she came up to me and she said, "Bijoux, I need your help. I need your God." I said, "What is it?" And she said, "My father's suffering with from a brain tumor. He had 3 surgeries, and his tumor won't go away." So we sat there outside during recess. We sat on the bench, and I said, "Okay, we'll pray later. I have to go to class now." And she said, "No." My legs gave out on me. I couldn't get up. My feet fell asleep. So I'm like, "Okay." And she said, "Bijoux, I think your God needs you now." So we sat there and we prayed for a bit. And after that, I got detention. And again, it was worth it. We prayed some more. And then she came to me a week later saying, "Bijoux, Bijoux, oh my gosh, look what you did, look what you did." And I said, "What happened?" And she said, "Oh, my dad is healed. They did an x-ray to see what was wrong, if anything. And they said nothing was wrong. The tumor was gone. He was healed." And from that point on, my friend wanted to give her life to Christ. And from that day until now, she's saved. And she has God. So I really